Hello everyone, welcome to Love and Lux. Today we're going to do a review on my Cartier Love Bracelet. I've had it for a little over 4 years now, maybe more like 4.5 years, so it's time to do a review. Right now I'm just showing you guys what it came with. I actually ordered my Love Bracelet online. When you order your Cartier items online, you still get a bag, so this is what I'm showing you here. It comes folded like this, and yeah, so that's the bag that it came with. There is the authenticity card. Of course, there's a serial number on your item that's in the that's printed on the authenticity card. So here I am covering it up and showing you, so you can see how long I've had it. And that right there is a number that usually it's the store number where you got it from, but yeah, since my order was online, I'm not sure. And then that's the date that it was ordered. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just the authenticity card. My thumb is on the serial number, which, like I said, that number matches the piece. The number should be on your jewelry when you get it. This is an envelope that you get also when you buy your stuff online. It has your receipt and other stuff in it. This one specifically, it's just a white card. It has Cartier in gold, and then because it was a gift from my husband, there's a little card, and then there's the return information as well if you need to return it for whatever reason. And then here you'll see an envelope in here. This is what you get when you say you want it to be a gift for someone. I'm trying to pull it out. But in there, I just figured I'll share what he wrote on the little card for me. This was back when we had our 15-year wedding anniversary. So that was a thoughtful little message he put in there for me. And it's just plain on the back. Okay, and then there's another card you get in case you need to return it or exchange it. In case any of you guys want to buy something from Cartier online, this is pretty much what comes with your paperwork. Also, you're supposed to measure your wrists and size up one size from your wrists, and that's how you get the perfect sizing, which is what I did. And then here is the return packaging information in case you need to return it. Luckily for me, everything turned out good and I didn't have to return anything. I was being lazy and I didn't want to drive out to the Cartier store, basically. So we just ordered it online and I waited for it to be shipped to me. Normally people don't do that with the Love Bracelet. Normally people go inside the store, but I don't know. I just didn't want to, so. Okay, so what I did was I took the bracelet off so you can see the bracelet in detail. So here I'm about to show you guys the packaging that it comes with. It's the typical Cartier packaging. You get your red box, and then you get the actual jewelry box. And then there's your little booklet inside. I believe each piece of jewelry comes with some type of a care booklet. Honestly, I never read that, but it has information, I guess, on how to take care of the bracelet in multiple languages. And here I'm just showing the box. Obviously the bracelet's not in there because you guys know I wear my bracelet every day. And there's a little screwdriver that it comes with. I believe it's gold plated, just the 18 karat gold plated little screwdriver. And for those of you who know, you need that. If you have the classic Love Bracelet, you need that to screw it on. To screw it on, and also you need that to take it off. Okay, and so here's mine. I'm showing you my tan on my arm, which is from me wearing the love bracelet. And then there's a line right there for my juiced and clue, which is a tan as well. After this video, I wound up switching it to the other arm. But that's my right arm, which is the way I normally wear it on my right arm. So now, after this video, I screwed it on my left arm. And you can see I already put the Diamore and the juiced and clue on my left arm. So it comes in 2 pieces. And I'm going to try to get up close. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the scratches and everything that's there. It comes with the territory of having a high polish gold piece, basically. The same thing happens to wedding bands when they're smooth and high polish like that. You know, you get a lot of scratches, a lot of wear and tear. I actually like it like that better than the way it's really smooth without any scratches when it's brand new. I know people have their preference. They either like it looking brand new and smooth from when they first got it, or they like it to look worn. I like mine to look worn because it's been through my life with me, through all the ups and downs and everything. So this is a good piece for me to have. So I'm trying to show you guys the inside. On the inside it says Cartier. You have a serial number as well as I don't know, like the numbers for the gold, the 18 karat gold. Here I'm trying to show you, that's the back of the area where it gets screwed, where you screw it. And that part moves. As I'm trying to move the screw around, you can see that part moving as well. Which is why you have to size up, at least one size up from your wrist, because that little screw part, it can dig into your wrist if it's too small. And yeah, so that's the screw. That's why you need the little screwdriver with it. Because you screw it and you lock it into place. It's pretty thick too. It's thick, it's weighty. I do like the love cuff, but I know if I would have my husband bought it for me, but if I would have gotten the love cuff, I probably still would have had my mind on just the full love bracelet. So I decided to just get the full love bracelet. I do like the love cuff because you can take it off. So here's the opposite end of the screw. So on each piece is the same. On one side you have where the screw goes, which is what I'm showing here. And on the other side you have the screw. So on each side you have a screw and then a side where the screw goes. There's both pieces, you have to screw both sides of the bracelet. And so here I'm just trying to show the writing that's inside of the bracelet. I think it says A750, which I think that just means 18 karat gold because that is in all of my 18 karat gold pieces. And then I'm just trying to zoom in and show you guys, or trying to get the camera to focus to show you guys the writing on the inside. It's kind of hard because I have my ring light on, and so it's, you know, reflecting the light back up to the camera. So it's hard to zoom in and get those little details. And again, I'm just showing you here on the second piece of the love bracelet, that part screws as well. I'm going to try to put the screwdriver in and then show you guys how it looks from the back when you screw it, but I'm trying to show you there how it looks when you screw it, but I couldn't really get the camera to focus, so yeah. And that tiny little screw and that tiny little screwdriver, it slips around a lot when you're trying to screw it on, and it slips around a lot when you're trying to take it off. So you might wind up with scratches on each side of the bracelet from trying to screw it on or unscrew it to take it off. And so here I'm just trying to show you what it looks like inside the love bracelet. These are the parts that you really don't get to see. You usually just see the outside. And I decided to do this video just as a voiceover. I don't know. I think when I was making the video, I was just trying to just do the recording part and get the details, as much detail as possible. And then I figured I'll just do the voiceover and talk about it, or yeah, talk about it as I show you guys. So here I'm just trying to show you guys some of the wear and tear on the bracelet. You can see the scratches there. I'm pretty sure these scratches that are on here, majority of them are just fine hairline scratches from wearing it. I'm pretty sure if you go and you take it to get cleaned and buffed out, majority of the scratches will go away. They may be able to get all the scratches off, but like I said, I'm not concerned with the scratches because I like it to look that way, to look kind of worn. And then there, I'm just trying to show you guys how it screws. And you guys can see, like, every time when I pick up that screwdriver and I try to screw it, you can see the screwdriver literally, like, slipping out of the little groove of the screw. And there I'm still trying to show you guys or demonstrate how the back of it looks when you screw it. And I believe the top and the back is just one piece. I don't know. If I'm wrong, let us know in the comment section below. But I believe it's just one piece. So that right there is the top of the screw, and then the part that I just showed was, I believe, the back of the screw. And then there you have a side profile. I think there was like a piece of lint on it or something. I'm trying to get it off. So yeah, hopefully this video is helpful to people. Really, I'm just trying to get in close-ups on some of these parts of the video, just trying to show you guys the detail of it all. Right now, I'm showing you guys how the two pieces fit together. I think I'm struggling right here because one side needs to be unscrewed a little bit more so I can get the two pieces to fit in together. So here I am just trying to unscrew it a little bit more. You guys see how the screwdriver keeps slipping out of the screw? So something you got to do slowly. Some people put tape on the end of the screwdriver to stop it from scratching, but again, I said I don't mind the scratches, so it just is what it is with me. I mean, it doesn't stop me from wearing the bracelet. Like I said, I don't mind the scratches and everything that's on it because I put it there myself. So it's just basically going through life with me, and I like the thought of that. So I'm showing how it looks when the screw is kind of screwed up a little bit, and now the two pieces should go in a lot easier. There you go. So it's an oval shaped bracelet. My wrists are kind of small, so that's pretty much it. I want to say my bracelet is a 15 or 16 inch. I gotta look at it and see. So right here I'm taking off my Justin Clue, and I'm trying to show you guys a comparison between the two. One of them is slightly larger than the other, I think because of the way they're made. So I think the love bracelet might be a 16 maybe, and the Justin Clue is a 15. I think that's how that works. But I'm trying to show you the side-by-side comparison when it's not on your wrist. And again, I got my love bracelet first, and then I got the Justin Clue second. So the size that I have for my Justin Clue, they gave it to me based on the size of my love bracelet. So I didn't go into the store and ask for a specific size for my Justin Clue. That's the size they picked for me based on the size of my love bracelet. So I'm trying to show how the screw, the end of the screw, you see how it pops out? Like that part can dig into your wrist. That's why you have to size up one size. And then you see me here trying to pull it apart. And now I'm putting it on my wrist. This I'm demonstrating on my left wrist, but I mean on my right wrist because that's the wrist it was on originally. That's the wrist I've always worn it on. But like I said, at the end of this video, I wind up transferring my stack to my right wrist. And I kind of like it like that. And so here I'm just trying to show you Just demonstrating what it looks like on my wrist. If you follow my videos, then you see it on my wrist all the time. But I get it. Sometimes when people watch your video, it's their first time seeing it. So it's not the easiest bracelet to put on or take off by yourself. But I mean, I do it all the time. Not all the time, but you guys have seen me make videos without the love bracelet on. You guys have seen me make videos where I am wearing my love bracelet. I talk about how I like to give myself a break from my jewelry sometimes. In this case, I'm simply just switching it from one wrist to another. So there it is. I have it on, but I didn't screw it down. And even with me just sizing it up one size from my wrist, I don't know if I'm going to demonstrate it in this video or not. I can't remember, but I can literally flip the bracelet around. And I can't remember if I did that in this video or not. And I think what I'm doing now is screwing the bracelet down, not all the way, but just a little bit so that it's not just going to come off. The one thing I'd like to add to my stack is the ecru bracelet. Ecru or ecru, I'm not sure how you say that, but it's basically, I believe, the nuts and bolts. And I'd like that to be my next Cartier bracelet. I think it'll go perfect with my stack. And so we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Anyway, so that's, I'm just showing what it looks like. I kind of screwed it down, not all the way, but just enough to where it's not just going to pop off my wrist. And just trying to give you guys a close-up of what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see those scratches. That's me just flipping the bracelet around. And flipping it around again. And just showing overall the fit. If you get the classic Cartier fit, this is the way it's going to fit on you. I can't say it's going to flip around your wrist like that. But like I said, you're literally measuring your wrist and you're going up one size from your wrist. If you want it to fit looser and you don't want that classic, like, more snug Cartier fit, because this is the fit the guy that made the bracelet, I can't remember his name, but this is the way he intended on the bracelet to fit. This is the look he wanted this bracelet to have. And so because I got the classic Cartier bracelet, I wanted to have the classic Cartier fit, which is exactly why I only went one size up from my wrist. But I have to tell you, if you don't want it fitting like that, because when you only go up one size, you are going to feel those screws on the inside of the bracelet. Again, I could flip the bracelet around so it's not tight, but it is a more fitted fit. If you feel the screws are going to bother you, if you want it to be looser, then go up 2 or maybe even 3 sizes up from your wrist size. That's why a lot of the people, and then there I am just taking it off. That's why a lot of the people go into the into the Cartier store to try it on so they can see what's going to fit, what's going to be the best for them, what size they should get, how does each size feel on their wrist, what is the look they're going for. So it's just your own preference. My preference from doing my research before I actually got the bracelet, I wanted the classic Cartier fit. Hopefully this video was able to help. That's it. That's all. Bye.